Oh yeah, you think you're good at the spinning? Well, guess what? I destroyed the Furious 5 in the last episode, because I am the best. I'm the better spinner, look at that. Yeah. I am the Dragon Warrior. Luigi, calm down. This isn't fucking China, dude. We're in the middle of space with a Kirby planet right next to us. Okay, I get it, but still I'm the Dragon Warrior. Shut up, Luigi. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. And last time we conquered the Furious 5, and we dealt with more of the Thwomps in the Beach Bowl galaxy, which isn't Beach Bowl, but they ripped the planet and, you know, from that galaxy, and they made its own galaxy, and it exists, you know, and alright, well, you guys get my point. But, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You know, I mean, the special world is coming. It's almost to an end. I mean, we're getting close. But let's go talk to Mail Toad. And see what Mail Toad. Oh, Princess Peach. Luigi, yeah, Princess Peach. Let me guess. Yeah, fuck you, Peach. I get it. I know. I'm nothing to you. I'm just Mario's little brother. Which is weird because women like taller dudes. Right? So, like, you know, the thing about, you know, women like height. So, how come Luigi doesn't get all the chicks? Is it because I'm, like, related to Luigi? You know, because, like, you know, me and Luigi, we got our whole thing, you know, and, you know, we kind of tie in with each other. Well, I kind of made Luigi tie in with me because you know, Super Luigi Dude, now that's one of my original YouTube names, and obviously I changed it, but, you know, at my core, I'm always Super Luigi Dude. Yeah, alright, but, I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. Let's actually talk to good old, Minor Toad.
Hello, you're friendly Minor Toad. I hope you share your stuff and stories with other adventures. Give me some stories you like, yo.
Yeah, we went over this, like, a long time ago. How, you know, the, Minor Toad kinda, he gives you star bits, and, from, like, other save files, you can, you know, store them here, you know, like an actual bank, and you can deposit, you know, you can give them star bits, or you can withdraw. So, we actually need about 1,800 star bits. So, I'm actually going to do that. Okay, that's fine. So, you look, Minor Toad now has a shield and a spear. So, that's another thing I kind of want to talk about. So, depending on how many star bits that Minor Toad has, kind of like what he has, like when it comes to items, changes. So, you know, he has, you know, you can have a pickaxe, you can have a shield and a spear, you can have the Captain Toad headgear, right, that Captain Toad wears. You can have just a star bit, which is, I believe this is base version, if he has like 0 star bits. So it's very cool. I really like that. It's fun. I enjoy that quite a bit. I think that's very cool. But yeah, let's continue on with World S. I'm not like immediately continuing on from like last time because, you know, well, I don't record like every episode in one day. So you can kind of tell, oh, you know, I'm not recording from like straight from the last episode. But yeah, we're going to move to our next spot, 110. Yeah, we gotta do that Hungry Luma, and I checked, this is 1800. So make sure you have 1800. I mean, okay, that is a big oopsie. wait, what was 1800 the last one? I think 1800 was the last one. Oh, my bad. That's funny. All right, can I have 2000, please? Wait, no, I do have 2000. Fuck, I forgot. Wait, no, we're good, because we did get over 2000. Never mind, we're good. That's funny, because, like, in my mind, it's like, I know I did go a little bit over that, but... Alright, let's go call in the Hungry Luma. This is gonna be our last Hungry Luma, guys. This is gonna be our last Hungry Luma of the entire Let's Play, I believe. You know, it is. This is our last Hungry Luma. Looks like you found a Hungry Luma. Hope you guys stack a star bits, because those guys can eat. Guys, this is our last Hungry Luma. Let's make it count. Hello there. Hey, you got any star bits I can stack on? So hungry, feed me delicious star bits. I need to chow on. 2,000, all transform. Here we go. Our last time. promoting insane obesity. Here we go. I'm gonna miss this, guys. I'm gonna miss this. This is our thickest one yet. Just the one at the end. That's kind of funny. That's the stuff. Oh, so full. I think I'm about to transform. The mic probably cut out. Transform. And here we go. A new galaxy has been born. Has been created. Is born. Yeah. Yep. Every suicide leads to new life. According to Mario Galaxy. I do not encourage any of that. Alright, here we go. So I'm hoping the Prankster comment for Boss Blitz pops up. But we're going to do the Star for Flip Out Galaxy. And as you can kind of tell, this seems like this is our last galaxy. So here we go. Wicked wall jumps. Yeah, so is this actually our last galaxy? Totally. Trust me. It is. It is. It really is. Trust me. Trust me. But, yeah, this is the only, like, I don't know, like, the weird thing about this galaxy is that it's a new concept, right? Like, this isn't, like, a reference to a specific Mario game. Also, nice, just black space background. We got the rabbits. Jordan! Hey! Maybe this is where Jordan's from. But no, this is, like, the whole concept of this galaxy is just, spinning. Spinning, so the red and blue kind of swap with each other. Kind of like the, the flipping platforms that we've dealt with in the past. So, kind of an expanded version of that, but with, with, like, wall jumping and stuff like that, which is cool, this is a pretty fun, challenging galaxy. Definitely gotta be careful, so I definitely, appreciate, that. Oh my god, calm down, Luigi. Okay. There we go. And Luigi's higher jump should make this pretty nice, too. Also, I do want to talk about something. So a few days ago, I was working on the Wind Waker retrospective. Right, my biggest video ever. Absolutely massive. I'm working on it for, at the time of recording this, nearly 5 months. So, yeah, it's not done. I mean, we're getting there. Progress is getting there. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're definitely in that late game point of it at this point. Whoa, Luigi, calm down. Okay, these guys you gotta be really careful of. Ugh. But so what happened was, I was trying to get oh my god. I was trying to get another episode of Galaxy 2 scheduled and ready to go for the next day. So when I was doing that, so what I do is I put it on the SD card, because my editor is on my old laptop, and that's where I edit videos. So I put my episodes on the SD card, and then I put them into that into an adapter for my SD card, because my old laptop doesn't have an SD card slot like my new one does. So I did that. Right, I put, I don't remember if I actually did edit it or just got, or I guess add the outro, whatever. But what happened was, my SD card adapter stopped working correctly. Now, I don't know why that happened, or just what the hell happened. But it stopped working across the board, okay? It did not work. I tested it out on both laptops, and yeah, it didn't work. So, my SD cards then started, screwing up. Now, I don't know how that happened, but the SD cards, oh my god, okay, that's not gonna work. We'll have to go around. Just keep going, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh god, we might have to go on top. But yeah, so the SD cards, they stopped working. Or one of my SD cards, all of a sudden just fucking broke. It fell apart. The bottom part with where you'd stick it in the stuff. That part just came out of the shell, and I don't know how that happened, but That's just what happened. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are quite literally... Oh, we're not dead. We're good. We're good. We're good. But, yeah, it broke. I was very frustrated. I was up all night trying to figure out what the hell was going on. I couldn't figure it out. So... That was really close. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. So, so what happened with that is, since all my lines were on that SD card, right? I recorded them on this laptop, right? The one I'm like using to record this right now. My main one now. I record the lines, and then I put them on that SD card so I can put them in the other laptop so my editor can use them, right? So, the thing about editors is that so if you're going to use an image or a video or whatever, it has to be on the same directory. We're dead. It has to be on the same directory, so the same path, right? So it has to be in the same file location. You can't even rename it, because renaming it will screw it up, okay? So, since the SD card broke, all my lines that I was using throughout the Wind Waker retrospective, right, that was in the video, in the editor, just stopped working. It was done. It was over, right? And it was it was horrible. I thought I lost. Now, I thought I lost things, but I didn't because, thankfully, because I'm smart, I did actually, oh god, I'm scared. I did actually, like, oh my god! I did preserve everything. I got everything exported. So I have every part ready to go. I have the whole video of what I have done in the 3 parts ready to go. I have everything. Now, they're not, like, 100%, like, there's some, like, little, issues I encountered, but I can still fix them since I still have the other parts of the video. So it's really not that big of a problem, because I can go back to the original projects, copy and paste, put them in a new project, where the actual exported Wind Waker parts are in, and then we're good. Again, I don't know if any of this makes sense. It is kind of complicated, so if you don't, like, get it, then that's totally okay. But, no! No! But, let's just say, my SD card broke, my lines were on there. Right, my lines for the SD, you know, for Wind Waker were on there. And, yeah, there you go. You guys get it. Right, at least I would assume, so... Now, obviously, you know, with the SD card broken, you know, that kind of, you know, ruins everything. But again, thankfully, I had everything exported. If I didn't, everything would have been gone. Just straight up. Everything, the last 5 months would have been gone. And, I mean, obviously, that's just, I mean, that's a terrible thing. I mean... Could you imagine just working on something for such a long period of time and then lose it? You know what I mean? That almost happened. I mean, that's happened many times. A couple of times now. And it really is, it's scary. Like, it's a really, really scary experience. Oh my god, this is scary. We did it! Nice. Pretty solid galaxy. For what it is. You know, it's totally the last galaxy in the game. Let's like, oh wait, hold on, wait. I want to do like a somersault. Oh wait. I want to do a somersault. Awesome. But no, yeah. Yeah, very close, very close. But again, I had everything exported. We're good. Oh my god. I mean, oh, I'm gonna have PTSD for the rest of my life after that. I've been so paranoid with the video, too, because, like, you never know if shit's just gonna go wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you never know if things are gonna go wrong. Alright, let's go. Yeah! Okay, let's go do, the Prankster Comment for Boss Blitz Galaxy. Oh! Go kick the Furious 5's ass again. But yeah, I mean, whew. Guys, always be careful. If you're working on a massive project, be careful. Be careful. Anything can happen. Throw back, throw down, speedrun. Whew. Yeah, so we're basically just fighting all the bosses again, but, in a time limit. Thankfully, it's not a Daredevil. If it was a Daredevil run, oh god, this would be a really hard Daredevil comment. There were Daredevil comments of some of these bosses in the first game, but there's not in this game, thankfully. Oh man, I don't know. I'm just glad I got everything exported, because at least we have all of it exported. Like, you got it, right? Sure, you can't go back to the editor and edit like the original project, but you have the video. Like, you have it all exported. You have it ready to go. And if you have to change something, then, you know, you might have to maybe just redo this little part, and that's okay. Shouldn't take too long. But in my case, because I have the original projects, you know, I can just copy and paste, you know, that part, and then just put it over, you know, the exported version of it, right? I really hope that makes sense. If you don't, like I said, if it doesn't make sense, trust me, you know, it's complicated. It's complicated. If you don't have experience with, you know, video editing and, you know, with, you know, computers and all that mumbo jumbo, you know, I don't blame you. It's all good. But, whew. Alright, well, let's move on from that. Whoa! Luigi did not want to spin. Woo! Ah! Luigi, what are you doing? Luigi, like, is slacking, guys. Woo! The spinning is just not spinning. Alright, there we go. Cool. But, yeah. Whew. But, so I did play Call of Duty World at War, recently. I streamed it. That was really fun. That was the first Call of Duty game I ever actually, like, fully played and beat the campaign of. I've had previous experience with Call of Duty in the past. But, like, I remember, like, my friend Malik, Rap, talked about him in his LP. I still currently have his PS3, which was how I played World at War. But I remember back in the day, you know, when I was a kid, you know, I'd go over to his house a lot, and we would play, we would play on the PS3, and, which, I mean, obviously that was very fun. Alright, let's go! But I remember we played Black Ops 2. That one is the one I specifically remember. I think it was like Black Ops 2 co-op or something. It was co-op. I remember it was like some co-op because we were both playing. And that was fun. That was fun. I did play Call of Duty Mobile. Which I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I don't even know if that's still supported, to be honest. Like, it's kind of forgettable. And goodbye, Blue Shell, mate. Alright. Damn, we only have 3 minutes. You know what's crazy? This boss right here takes so long. How the fuck am I supposed to do this in 3 minutes? This might be harder than I think. But yeah, World War was really good. Obviously, I'm a big history guy, so I really did connect with World War. It was very fun. The story was really good for what it was. It was very cinematic. It made you really feel like you were in World War II. And I mean, they did a great job. They did a great job. You know, so the campaign has like the Pacific Theater and the Eastern Front. So basically, you know, there's two sides, right? So you're playing as the United States against the Japanese Empire for the Pacific Theater of the campaign. And then for the Eastern Front, you're the Soviets fighting against the Nazis. And though, I mean, the Soviet ones were probably my favorite because you were going like into Berlin, into the capital. And I don't know, man. Just, the Soviet, I don't know. If you feel so patriotic, like, you know, these guys, you know, they betrayed us, they invaded our homeland, they massacred it, and now we're quote unquote liberating Europe, and we're stopping the enemy, you know, and bringing victory to the motherland. It's I don't know. It's very beautiful stuff. Like, no matter what side, like, you know, winning the war obviously is gonna bring a lot of patriotism. There's no way we're doing this in a minute and a half. Do they really expect us to do this in, like, this amount of time? They're crazy. They're actually insane, because this guy takes forever. Dude. This is nuts. This is actually insane. Why are we doing this? Look how long this guy takes. This guy takes way too long. We only have a minute left. What the fuck? Seriously, you gotta admit, like, that's so dumb. You're telling me I'm gonna get a minute to defeat Fiery Dino Piranha? There's no way. 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 There's gotta be, like, extra time or something. There's no way. There's no way. There's no... And the time is still going, by the way. It's still going. 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 This is... Dude, this is crazy. We have 46 seconds to defeat Dino Piranha. Are you kidding me? If we make a mistake, it's over. And I made a mistake. And I made another mistake. What the fuck? What the... Dude! Luigi! What the fuck is he doing? Alright, I just wasted, like, half the time we had left, by the way. We'll probably still pull this off. Oh, no, we got this. We can do it. No, guys, I bet we can do this. Guys, hold up. Can we clutch? Can we actually clutch? No way. Dude. Oh, we're fucked. No! Yes! No way! 1 second left! We did it! We did it! Dude, are we gonna die? Dude, is it gonna kill us? No, we should be good. We should be good. That was insane. That was actually insane. No way. We have 1 second left. We have 1 second left. Dude, that's a highlight of the LP right there. Dude. Dude, we gotta do like a big old triple jump for this one. Dude. That's crazy. But yeah, with Call of Duty World War, you know, I really enjoyed it. It was very fun. Great gameplay. The grenades were annoying as hell. Really annoying. Like, you know, there'd be a grenade, and then you just, I mean, you'd never know, and you would just die instantly. But really fun game. I highly recommend it. I also did play the Zombies mode. Zombies was pretty fun. But definitely something you would play with other people as well. Yeah, so let's go do the Prankster comment for About Galaxy. Why not? Let's go. Let's go right ahead and we might as well. Here we go. But I haven't played online yet. I know people still play online on the PS3, so I definitely need to play World War Online and see how that see how that is. Cosmic Clone Wall Jumpers. Uh oh. This might be worrisome. Alright. Here we go. Our last mission of the special world, I guess. Remember, we still have the mission of the chimp. We're going to do that on the next episode. So we're pretty much just playing this level again, but there's cosmic clones following us. Which, you know, I mean, yeah, it's going to make this harder. But yeah, I mean, I've always been more of a Battlefield guy, personally, over Call of Duty. I absolutely love Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 might actually be one of my favorite, FPS shooters of all time. It's so good. It really does make you feel like you're in World War I. It's amazing. You have all these different factions. The campaign's short, but the campaign's pretty good. You even have, like, a map that's based on the Russian Civil War, right? With the White Army versus the Red Army, which is, like, they didn't even need to include that, right? And, like, that's in 1990, or that mission says 1919. So after World War I, but they still included it anyway. I think that's, like, I think that's awesome. Because, I mean, the Russian Civil War was basically a response to World War I. I mean, yeah. I could go into a whole history lesson, but Russia could have seen better days. Let's just say. Oh my god, that was crazy. Right, the government was kind of neglecting of the people. There was a revolution in 1905. That was, I believe it was like a peaceful revolution, but, you know, the government didn't take it that way, so it didn't really go too well. If I can remember correctly. Oh my god, we're dead. No, we're not, we're good. Okay, that could have been bad. Nice. That was easier than the first mission. Well, we didn't even have to worry about the common medal. Alright. Alright, let's do a backflip. Let's go! But, yeah, so, obviously, World War I. Tsar Nicholas II, he was kind of, I mean, he was in the front, like, he was in the battle, like, in the front lines. He wasn't there in the capital when the revolution was kind of happening. You know, you had the February Revolution, which overthrew the empire, the Russian Empire, and the Romanov dynasty, basically. And then in October of 1917, that provisional government was overthrown by the Red Army and Lenin, and then the Civil War went, crazy from there. So, the revolution into the Civil War, crazy stuff. But they included that in Battlefield 1. Really awesome stuff. And, yeah, but, Call of Duty, I'll give them that. World War was pretty great. And, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. This is a good spot to end the episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, share, do all that amazing stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode when, it kind of, marks the end of of the main part of the LP, I guess you could say. See you guys on the next one. See ya.